Yeah, hi everyone. So we are starting with the session number 7 of collaborative learning, and this is the batch number 1. In this batch, for these 6 sessions, we have covered various topics, starting from getting involved into various activities of organizational development, supply chain management, leadership skills, motivational skills. Even today also, we are going to discuss about some of the leadership aspects of corporate world. I have shared several PPT and given some assignment at the end of the session. We have also discussed about learning to learn, and we are going to do a practical assignment of the same. We have also shared details about how collaboration can be helpful and how we are going to use this transformation journey or a collaborative learning, a new social norm, to the next level. I have done several Google search that how people are using collaborative learning. They are using since many years, like since 2000, 2003, 2004. But collaborative learning at such a huge scale is not been implemented. Even I'm saying huge scale with 100 odd people on Slack, 400 people on our LinkedIn group, or 1400 people as a part of our LinkedIn page. That is also a huge scale. The kind of information which we are putting every day without any delay or without any inconsistency, that itself is an achievement. And the traction it is getting, I'm very sure the collaborative learning will be a synonym of learning and sharing with each other. Today morning, I have posted several insightful messages on various broadcasting groups of WhatsApp. The first of the message was, we need to collaborate with either a friend, a professor, a mentor, or a coach. And if we need to collaborate, first thing is we need to talk. So as we are talking with others, the collaboration will start. So let's start talking, exchanging the ideas freely, and not with a bias that how I will look, how other is looking, what he has, what he doesn't have. And the best part of collaborative learning at the circle of legend is we are collaborating with unknowns. So there is no competition. We compete the most and we criticize the most those who we know them. So here we are collaborating with unknowns, and that is the best part of it. So now I'm handing over it to Jaideep to present about the digital marketing. So Jaideep, the stage is yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My screen is visible right now. Okay.
Yes.
You...
Hello.
Audio is visible,
Yes,
audible
yes.
there. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Jaideep. How are you?
I am fine. What about you?
I am fine too. What are you doing?
I am doing analysis on the report of last post where I implement digital marketing concepts.
Yes, recently I have heard so much about digital marketing. Can you give me a brief knowledge of it?
Yeah, why not? Let's see this video.
Okay, let's do this. Today I'm going to teach you something about digital marketing. For half a century, consumers' media consumption was dominated by offline media. Today, more than half of all the media we consume comes through digital channels. Reaching consumers through digital channels offers several advantages over traditional offline marketing. First, firms' ability to target specific consumers has increased greatly. For example, an online retailer can decide to advertise only to those consumers consumers that have visited its online store. The second big advantage of digital marketing is measurement. Online, it's possible to track individual consumers across time and even across devices. With measurement comes the ability to optimize. Testing two different advertising campaigns, so-called A/B testing, is easy in digital marketing, yet many firms struggle to embrace it. Why? One inhibitor for digital marketing acceptance is novelty. Digital marketing instruments are still in the flux and come and go quickly. Moreover, understanding and integrating the various digital marketing instruments is not an easy task. Surefire ways for using them don't exist, yet which potentially exposes advertisers to risk of failure. The most important challenge, however, is mindset. For 50 years, marketing executives based their decisions on intuition, experience, and gut feelings. Today, marketing executives need analytical skills, at least as much as they need intuition, for a successful digital marketing campaign.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Jaideep Sudhava. You know all that. Digital marketing, which is right now the growing field by every day regularly. If you are right now, if you got some new product or you made some new products. So right now, if you are go through the market by regularly in a shop, so you cannot much more benefit than the digital marketing. You have to go right now by digital marketing. Yeah, like you have to upload some videos on YouTube, and you have to give the advertise to them, and you have to select your perfect age which would like to use it or who want to accept it. So right now by going the definition, what is the digital marketing? Yes. Digital marketing is an umbrella term for the marketing of the products or service using digital technologies mainly on the internet, but also includes mobile phones, display advertising, and any other digital marketings. Digital marketing is the promoting or creating brand awareness using internet. Like in the early, we if we are get some new product, then we are see that bigger posters in main roads and like that, or we are advertising in the newspaper and all kind of. Now the world is changed, means all of are using the e-newspaper and all kind of that. Also means many people are using daily phones regularly, and I think we are get the from net that how many hours human is using mobile. So we get them 8 to 10 hours, many of them, or someone is 5 to 6 hours or like that. So right now we are many of them companies are change their marketing skills to digital marketings, like being the some video of the product or something introduction by the expert, like that they paid to the expert to say about their product, and they share it on it by Facebook and Instagram. You can go through the by ages and perfect filters like that. So what digital marketing contains like that? Advertising online, Google Analytics, by we can do that our analysis report of our post and all kind of that. E-commerce is the biggest example of it. If you are going to purchase anything from Amazon, like sir said that I have to purchase new Bluetooth headphone. He search on the Amazon like Bluetooth headphones. So if you are live from that Amazon app or website, and you are going to a LinkedIn, so you also get pop-up from in LinkedIn. You see the Bluetooth headphones. Like you also got mail from that. Also got the mail from Amazon when the price of the product is lowest. So they mail you that the product you recently sold, the price is very below. So this is the marketing fundamentals. Also, what is the digital marketing is going through the pay per click. Like right now you are search on the Google or any search engines like Yahoo, Bings, and all kind of you search for anything. So by that, if you are going to search a pizza Hut, so like that pizza Hut pay the some fees to Google or any search engines to the that site link will be the first one. Like that, if you are seeing the Google, you are searching anything else for like that you are searching for the watches. So if you are search on the Google Watch, by you seeing that after in the search, there is the first line of the advertisement, like something very much famous website, e-commerce website, as well as local local shop keepers are also doing that. The first link of that, they pay for the advertisement, and it's work on like if they are paying the advertisement for that. If the customers click on their website, then he or she have to pay the money for the advertising. By if you are going to the third link, which is sorry, which is the organic advertisement. Like organic advertisement is that that upper the two advertise link is not there. Then third one is link is the organic keywords. Like by organic keywords, this site shown to you. There is a no pay of that sites. And social media marketing is right now we all are using LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and all kind of. So they are also advertise on that. They are also public on that. The search engine marketing, SEM. What is the SEM based? SEM is based on these parameters. SEO, search engine optimizations. By search engine advertising, I told that by search engine advertising like Bing or Yahoo, you are paying that search engine to show your site first. Keyword optimization, like if you are creating some website for your business, so you have to write that keywords which is searched by the search engine easily. Like in a titles, you have to add some perfect keyword for that. So by any human search on it, it will go through the first title of that particular page, and then going the other steps to search. So first of all, you have to choose the keyword perfectly, and also keyword optimization, like from long keywords to how to reduce your keywords and perfectly qualified traffics, like how many members or attacks you are taking or getting this, how many peoples are come to your site, so and not purchasing by that like if you are adding wish lists and all kind of so they are mailing that traffic, like they filter that persons who are the going to the wish list and all kind of that. The quality score of there is also available. The how your quality is increasing day by day, like if you are changing some keywords, by that you will get some increase or decrease. They will show us how the quality score of your website or application is going. And the pay per click, I told you that how the pay per click is doing work. And I completed this digital fundamentals of digital marketing from Google Garage in the May. So there is a 26 modules, different which learn you the digital marketing basic concept. We all you know that if you are going to go for a digital marketing perfect, so if you have to complete this one course. Also there is a good opportunity for the Google, you learn from the Google. And I like the Google teaching scheme. Like you have a 26 module in that. So first module you have to check. Then in first module there is a 5 to 6 video. The video is not more than 5 minutes. So you are attracting with that, because of nowadays we are not sitting too much. By if we have half an hour or 1 hour lecture in the video, so we are not stable, or like we are not attending too much, and we also not get properly. So Google is a very good teaching scheme. So by that you have to complete the 5 minute video, then the small quiz of or one or two MCQ regarding that particular 5 minute video. After completing all video, you are getting also one quiz from that. There is 5 to 10 questions. After that completing, you are completing that one module. You can revise also it. By completing all modules, you have to give one exam. By that clearing, you will got the certificate of digital marketing. And in also digital marketing, you will learn how to prepare a video for your website. Means like that, if you are going to on YouTube your products, so how many length video you have to create for the user, like how many minutes user seeing your video, like that kind of analysis also available there. So for the data analytics job also, they can do the digital marketing as well as, and you have to analyze all the data. So this kind of modules are coming in the digital marketing. On my side is over. Any question regarding this? Ken? Sir, you are mute.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jaydeep.
Yes.
Okay, so as we have seen about digital marketing, the primary purpose is you may have learned several things, but on top of that, the kind of content which you are able to create and the kind of insight you will get when you actually do something, I think that's the main thing. I think
Yes.
before you all have joined, I have given certain examples to only 3 or 4 people were there. So I would like to repeat that example, that creating some Wikipedia content, like this is a Wikipedia, an individual, this is an open platform where you can create a content for anyone. Suppose I want to create a content for Sushant. I can go and edit it over here. Somebody has already gone and edited. It is as latest as yesterday. Yeah. And this is not been created by any company. You can go and create, you can write, and anyone can write. Now, anyone can write,
The screen is not shared. Are you
oh,
supposed to share?
sorry. You should have told me earlier. Okay. So
Yes,
now
sir.
this is about, anyone on LinkedIn. And when you write, this is a democratic platform. So if somebody, thinks that it is not correct, he will immediately report or he will change that. And the complete change history is maintained. Let me log in. Oh my God. Okay, I will reset the password, but it allows you to do editing in whichever article you want. Only thing is your credibility matters, and your credibility increases with the kind of content you provide. This is not LinkedIn, but this is kind of consolidated book on every topic. Definitely many of us may be visiting Wikipedia as a source of complete truth.
Yes, sir. Yes.
On majority of the areas, it is, yes, a complete truth. But on some of the remote areas, the information might not be 100% true, might be biased. Okay. Now, what I am trying to show over you over here is you can contribute to the topmost authorities in your area by telling them that I would like to contribute to you, just the way I was showing here. Howard Johnson, electrical engineer, he doesn't have much of the information organized. He just have a very basic information. Might be his latest books are not been published over here, like his last book is 2003. His birthday and everything is not updated. Probably he doesn't want, or if we can ask him, he can give, so that people say him happy birthday by looking at this. He's, recent education and all that is not been updated. But if you can see, he has finished his bachelor's in 1978, must be old enough, correct? By this time, maybe of 70 or 80 years. So he has done PhD in 82. So this kind of guys are worth interacting. They are intellect in your area and worth offering help to them. Like this is one of the professor, age 76, and this complete design is done by my daughter. Yeah. So she has collected detail from him, which are awards he got, who is the spouse, how many children he has, even how many dogs. Probably he has dogs also, and one of the dog has died recently. So, but he is old enough not to update all these things. He is very active on Facebook because Facebook is very easy to do, but this is not
Yeah,
that easy. You need to know some HTML programming also, but
yes,
very
sir.
basic, like it's very basic for you to do it. So if you do in your free time to help someone, it comes as a big reward. I have explained that reward. Maybe he writes a recommendation letter for you if you are going in a college. He might, recommend you to someone from where you can go and get more knowledge. So these are the things which I was explaining. This is called real collaboration. By
Yes, sir.
sitting in India, you might not get such exposure or knowledge that what n number of possibilities are there. Even I may not have knowledge about what all things you as a young generation have in mind. So let's work together as a one unit, to know each other and to gain a next level of collaboration. Okay. So I would like to take you through one PPT, and then we will do an idea exchange thing. Yeah. So this PPT is about, I have prepared one slider, one, straight, beautiful presentation. And you know how much time it took? Less than 20 minutes. Because I
Wow,
have
sir.
my basic templates ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
So leadership is what? Vision, followership, and influence. You have a vision, you can follow someone, and you can influence someone's. And that is the leadership. As simple as that. Who is a leader? Leader is a person who has vision, a drive, and commitment to achieve that vision, and the skills to make it happen. He doesn't try and complain that this is not working, that is not working, I'm not doing this person is not doing that. A leader is not a complaint maker. Some quotes related to leadership. Leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something you want done because he wants to do it. Neha, we were discussing the same in the morning. It's an art, that we want you people to do something which I want to do it, because not because I want to do it, because you wants to do it,
Yes,
because it is helpful to you. There is no interest of mine whatsoever in these activities. Even if a
yes, sir.
one person remains with me, 100 or 1,000, yes, only one advantage I will get is I will achieve something in my Wikipedia or in my, achievement list, that I have impacted life of this many people.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
A leader is one who knows the way, goes that way, and shows the way. Correct?
Yes.
I have seen that way. I have traveled on that way, and I am trying to show that way to you all. That this is the way and this is the correct way, not the Facebook, Insta, and all that. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. Are we saying the same? Collaborative learning. If you stop learning, you can't be a leader. Qualities of a good leader: a shared vision, lead the change, inspire the people, complete honesty, no hidden things beneath the table, set an example. First, you do it, then empower the people. Do not, take away that power. Like, I have given you this PPT straightforward. This is a template. Start working on it. This is yours. I'm not hiding the things. I'm giving you more power so that you can create better than me. I am forward looking, or I want every one of you to become forward looking so that you can see that same statement in others. You can be leader like me who can lead others down the line 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, and you are competent. A non-competent people cannot be a leader. Competent in terms of they should know what they are doing, and many people are not competent, not just because they do not want to be competent. They do not want to invest time in becoming competent. Anyone can be competent in anything. You may have seen the competency of Jaideep. He doesn't want to be competent in electronics, or he doesn't want to be an engineer, but he is competent in what he wants to do. He wants to be a producer of videos, great quality of videos. And if he keeps on improving his competency, God knows he can be one of the good, a money maker by using that. Even without leaving Rajkot, he can
Yeah.
create
Yeah.
content throughout the world, you know for many people, by sitting along with his home, with his family. He doesn't have to travel to Mexico like me and miss my family or miss the relatives. Yeah.
Yeah.
Difference between managers and leaders: what managers does, they administrate, they maintain, they control, they have short term views. They ask how you have done it, when you will do it. They initiate, they accept the status quo. Okay, if this has been done, this is, it has to be done like this. Okay, it's a limitation. And he says do the right things. He doesn't show the way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he says do things right. Yeah. He doesn't show the way. Leaders innovates, they develops, they inspire. They doesn't have short term view, they have a very long term view. If something is achieved, great. If cannot be achieved, what are the ways and means to achieve? So he asks what and why. He originates, not initiates. So, initiate kind of opening a tap. When you open a tap, you initiate the flow of water. But when you originate, the originate it like, a flow of river. River gets originated from a mountain top. So it comes with a flow of water. It's not just a small tap. He challenges the status. He doesn't accept the status quo. He says, why can't be done? And he does tell the people do right things, not do the things rightly. Once again, the same leadership versus management. It's too much of the details. I would not like to go into one by one because I want to leave the time for brainstorming. You read this and you understand. If any problem, one day we are going to recall or revisit this slides. Democratic leadership, it's consultative. process of consultation before the decisions are taken, and is persuasive. Leaders takes decision and seeks to persuade others that the decision is correct. So both the things. First is you come together and take the decision. And once the decision is taken, persuade the people that we are going in a right direction. It's not that we have taken a wrong path. What whomsoever tells like that, as I have given an example in the morning about this Bluetooth, sorry, the headphone with wires. Two people at least has complained that you are talking so loud, clear, and so about so many things. Why you are using such a cheap headphones with wires? Why don't you use Bluetooth? I never needed to insult them, or I never intend and I never do it. I explain them that yes, my laptop doesn't allow the external Bluetooth device to be connected. Otherwise, I do have. So uh, let's not argue about the means. Let's pursue about the ways how we will achieve the decisions which we have made. There is another kind of leadership is transactional leadership, where leaders and followers are in the some time of exchange in order to get the needs met. Like right now, what we are doing or what you are going to do is kind of transactional leadership. It's give and take. But obviously, you have to give first. I have to give first. Do you think I have given first? These 4 months, 4 hours a
Yes, sir.
day, complete dedication, you know.
Yes.
So 4 hours a day is not a small thing, and without looking for Saturday and Sunday. One advantage was this is a lockdown period, so I don't have to go at many places. Otherwise, I never give my Sunday and Saturday to anyone. It's completely my period, my time, full stop. You know, but this time I have dedicated because there was no way where I can go. So that's kind of dedication we give. So first you give and give, and then the taking will come automatically. Another one is entrepreneurial leadership, where a person wants to be a businessman, which I'm not. So I'm not going to discuss much about it. You can see the characteristic of it. Many are entrepreneurs are there, and they demonstrate this. This is just a demo slides. We are going to write about us in a very beautiful way so that it will be easier for you to share such kind of things on WhatsApp or other social media platform. So this kind of one slider, even you can share this on your Insta if you want. I am discouraging to use Insta, but I am using Insta. You can connect with me on Instagram, even on Facebook, because there are several parents are so innocent, they are still not on LinkedIn. So my target is student, but parents also, because an aware parents can give that awareness to the students. So, and my target starts from the first year of engineering. So those who are all going through the journey of their career development should be getting right kind of input from the first year of engineering, so that they do not start building their profiles and recommendation letters and SOPs, that is statement of purpose, to get entry into any of the colleges after graduation at the last minute. And my target. Okay.
Yes,
These
sir.
are our main goals, and thank you very much for watching this presentation. I think this was just a demo. It was not something real. Uh, I just wanted to show you that you also can do it. And as I have suggested and given you, each one of you, an assignment to be done by Monday end of the day, it should be 200% more quality than my presentation.
Sir,
This
based on the leadership only or
No, you may
no?
have not
Okay.
read it correctly. It's your subject of interest,
Okay, sir. Done.
the
Definitely.
subject which is near to your heart. Be creative, bring the
Yes.
content, and it should be less than 10 slides.
Okay, sir. Definitely.
Okay. What
Yeah.
it will give you is a couple of things. First, you will learn your subject of interest, what you are going to learn and achieve.
Yes.
Second, a presentation, how to build a presentation. Third
Yes.
is aesthetics of that presentation. Build a presentation anyone can do, but how to build the great presentations. And the fourth thing is how to deliver that presentations. We are going to deliver in the last 2 days of the session. I may not be present because I want to give that democracy to each one of you to judge or to, not judge, actually, judge is something, to analyze or to give marks to everyone. And then each one of you gives marks to, fail, pass, and all criticism that is anonymous. Like Jaideep, what kind of marks he has got. Darshana will give some marks, but there will be no name of Darshana will be there. Darshana
Yes.
can say Jaideep's presentation was just a crap. Yeah, but
Yes, sir. We
without
can do
putting
that.
name. Without
By
putting
Excel
name.
sheet, we are sharing that, and
Yes,
there is the
there is no
presentation
name.
name. Then you
Yeah,
have to enter the
yeah,
in the marks. Yeah.
and there is no name, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And there will be remarks that you have to put. Jaideep, even you can put, a criticism.
Yeah.
You can put applause. This work is good, and you can put the improvements.
Yeah.
So all
Improve.
these things, by putting it, you will learn a lot many things which are possible. Now we have saved these 16 minutes with a purpose. I would like to talk with each one of you. Yes, you guys are giving me inputs, giving me so many of valuable suggestions, but please feel free and give how these things has gone. Has there is a, what is the scope of improvement so that I can improve it in a second batch. Second batch, I have publicized the syllabus. Let me just show you so that you know the second batch benefits out of your experience. Can you see my screen?
No, sir. Yeah. Right now.
So this is the content of second batch. So these are 10 topics. The topics will be made up and down. Yeah, it is going to start from 25th. So learning and sharing and collaborative learning. So we will explain what we are exactly doing. So the questions will not be there in their mind. Yeah. One is learning to learn and collaborative learning. SAP basics in one day. Use of ICT in business. Essential values for effective collaboration. Essential skills or success mindset. Mostly we will once again invite Rakia or someone else of equal competency. Lift others to lift yourself. Probably we will try to invite Raj once again, if not somebody else. AI and machine learning, data science and its real life uses, supply chain management, IoT, embedded device, and EVMs. So now the syllabus is well defined, and
Yeah.
probably that was one of the suggestions from majority of you, that this batch we have gone random. Now we will go far more organized. Okay. Now the stage is open for suggestions one by one, and I know Darshana has some.
Okay. Uh, so my suggestion is we are doing it in a great way, but the intent is not getting delivered. I think some of students might take it as for granted. So they should value this content and the time everyone is giving. So there must be
Perfect.
some rules before joining them to these sessions. So if
Correct.
there is some strictness, they will have some awareness and will value it. Otherwise, it
Perfect.
will be like that. They are free.
Uh-huh. So I
Even they are
think
live on the YouTube. We can attend at
correct.
later time.
Yes. I think one of the thing is the free doesn't have value, correct? And
Yes, sir. Yeah,
yeah,
yes.
in India,
Even even
in,
if it is a 10 rupees fees,
uh-huh,
they will they will pay for it. Even if it's a 1 rupee, even it will give for a donation, whatever it is. It's not
yeah,
in terms of money, but things
it's a
should not be taken
sincerity
for
will come.
granted.
Yeah, yes, taking it. So probably here that moral commitment would like to bring in the people, those who want to be future leaders. So
Yes.
that kind of things which we would like to, imbibe into our team. Yes, it's possible, like out of 8 10 people, like right now 10 people has joined, 5 are absent, or 9 has
Yes.
joined, so 6 are absent, and they may have valid non-valid reason. But definitely for next batch, I am going to communicate, I am noting it down in my diary, that there will be a mechanism wherein they will sign a moral commitment.
Yes.
Yeah, and we will show them that this is the commitment
This.
which you have signed. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So,
Okay.
yes, sir. When the batch is start, you have to share the Google form and
Hmm.
take them reviews and also like that. So they will know that we give them.
Hmm. Darshana, that is your son or
Yes,
daughter? We would like to
son.
see and greet.
He has not woke up yet.
Okay.
I need to keep my one eye on him and one on a laptop
Oh my
for
God. So
entire day.
yeah, it's a great commitment, Darshana, you have.
ఇక్కడ 2 मिनट है ना
Oh, hey,
Hey.
Say hi.
Hey.
hello.
He is in sleepy mode.
Yes.
Yeah, true, true.
Sleep.
No, but it's a family. Like we are a family. So, and your commitment is, extraordinary. The way yesterday Rukia was telling, correct, that the son or the kids are our motivation. Hmm.
Yes,
Okay.
he is the
Yeah.
motivation too.
Who
And
else is
yes, I want to add efforts on that. She is always on the time and she regularly attend the lectures. And she has also many works than us. Like she have to maintain all things.
correct?
So from
You
our side,
you don't have
this is
kids
a good
basically,
thing.
to manage a small kid and to worry about the career. She needs to join a job as soon as possible. So all these things, it's very stressful. So do understand, compared to her, and she is staying in US, it's not, as easy as in India. You have 10
Yes,
people to do your work.
Yes,
She has
it's
only
tough here.
herself and her husband. You know,
yes,
they, no housemaid, no father, no grandfather. They comes and do your work.
yes.
Yeah, so it's difficult and it's challenging.
Difficult, yes, sir.
Being in US is not just a rosy picture. Yeah. Okay. Who else would like to suggest?
Yes, sir. From my side, like if the participants can give them presentations by image or any kind of video like that,
Hmm.
so he or she can improve his imagination on
Correct.
that particular topic.
Hmm.
If we are adding the any sentence or kind of the, so she or he read it or anything else, she only read it and not
No
going
worries.
deep. By
Yes,
image,
Jaydeep,
he or
I
she
got it.
can.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
it in the essence. Probably the format which
yeah,
we are going to establish is the same. And
yeah,
yes, the suggestion is taken. Probably that's the same thing which I have discussed. That
yeah.
people needs to take part, and you are going to take part on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
okay, every one of you.
Yes,
Anyone
yes, sir.
else? I think from Bhumi, from Jitika, from uh, Shalini, I Shivangi. Yes. Then Pratik and Neha, one by one. Today, our girl power is silent. I don't know why. Bhumi, Hello, Bhumi.
Hello, sir. I'm
Yes.
on my way. I'm on
Uh-huh.
the way, so I'll be just back in 2 minutes.
No
I'll
problem.
just stop at one
Okay,
place. I'll
no problem.
okay.
Let's talk to Chitika then.
So I think, like as Darshana said, like few things went random. So we need to organize those things.
Mm-hmm.
Like first we need to organize like what all things come in, like when we are conducting some kind of session. So we need
Mm-hmm.
to first of all organize. Like there should
Correct.
be then there should be
Are
second.
you are you convinced with the new structure of 10 courses?
Yeah,
The
sir.
organization? Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm convinced with the like the topics of the courses, but I feel that the like what do we say, like the arrangement of the this thing sessions should be a bit uh, like, for example, the concept basically behind the group is that we understand what collaborative learning is. So we should
Mm-hmm.
consider those topics first, then start with something which is simple, then like go on like that.
Correct, correct. The similarly, uh, as we have discussed last time also, Bhavik has given a suggestion, correct? And immediately the same moment, Bhavik got a responsibility. So I know you are so busy. I have discussed with you that you've been busy since yesterday, 5 a.m. India time, correct?
Yeah.
Are you ready to take some responsibility to make this,
Yeah, yeah, sure, sir,
Yes, sir.
sure.
We are ready.
yeah? So please take responsibilities, come forward and help me.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
We are ready to help.
So wherever you are helping, the things will become better. Together, we will make everything better, more professional, more helpful, more engaging. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like we are producing a movie of a bigger size than Bahubali 5. Yeah.
Yes.
Still, by this time, which version of Bahubali came? One, two, three, or
Two
Two,
only.
second one.
Two.
yeah.
Huh,
So
second.
Two.
imagine third
Second.
will come, even third will come better than two. Fourth will come, may can come even better than two, four. Yeah.
Yes.
And we want to produce something Bahubali 5.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Definitely. We will.
So, so use your creativity, use your input, and by using that, you will not get small by 1 centimeter, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So use it and we will all benefit. And the first beneficiary is you yourself,
Yes, sir.
correct? So do help us and you will be helped.
Sure,
And
Valid
sir,
sir.
point.
one more thing.
Yes, please.
Sir, that's the structure that you have defined means that in the organizement that is being delivered by some expert or just like our students only.
Yes. That is a very big question. The first, if you may have seen my yesterday's post, it needs to be coordinated by a student. So every topic I'm going to assign to one student. If that student able to find a faculty, well and good. Both of them will coordinate, validate, you know, pass our experience that what has happened. It needs to be mixed with video and audio. This one PPT. It should not be only talk. It should be example driven, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So that student will coordinate with uh, the presenter. We will try to find a one presenter, and I think there are several people more than happy to do it.
Yes, sir.
But
I will.
what if we do not get a presenter? One or two amongst you will come, collect the material, get it validated by me, and two of you and third me will do the presentation. Practical?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir,
I am
it's
ready.
quite good
Yeah.
to
So
collaborate to one or two people together
correct,
and get the insights of that whole topic
correct,
thoroughly.
correct. Yeah. So and even we can, put that for a critical review for the complete group also one day in advance, so they can also give suggestion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So
Yes.
this batch number 1 is the guru for batch number 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then for
Yes,
batch
sir.
number 3, it's a only SAP specific thing. So we have established one group who has already started work for batch number 3.
Okay.
Then you guys will have a break to learn for yourself before batch number 4 starts.
Okay.
Yeah. So that will probably start in August or September. Yeah. So,
Okay.
and by that time, I am very sure by both by knowledge, by, all this, we all will be mature enough. Our templates will be ready. We will have so many YouTube videos, so much of material ready that to create the content and delivery will be like, yeah,
Quick and
yeah,
easy.
very quick. You all will be, master in doing that. So,
Yes.
but master in your own subject, not jack of all.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you have selected two subjects, artificial intelligence and machine learning, or artificial intelligence and data science. Don't move from here to there to there to there. Yeah, you can know all other things which are required, like use of ICT in general life. Yes, it is required. Half an hour, done, finished. Yeah, but you don't need to know that every day. Do you need to know every day how digital printer works? No, that was one of the thing we have learned, and that's all. A civil engineer will go in detail that how to use even this R language, R or language, I think Python also can be used to build those structure, to do that programming, to produce the 3D printing objects, or to produce the objects. But you don't need to work on that. So work on the language which is required, and that is a gradual process. You need to know a language, C++ or whatever, but start doing it in a phase by phase manner. So Jitika, very valid point, thanks a lot. And I know you are at certain stage in your expertise. Probably you will able to provide us a help if the faculty is not available.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We all ready.
Okay, we go to Gehna now. Gehna.
Why
Yes,
our videos
Uh,
are
sir.
stopped from our
Sorry,
side?
sir, interrupt you. I
Uh-huh.
have to go for some
Photo
urgent work, so I will come
photography.
in 10. No, no, not at all.
No, no,
But
no.
I have to go.
No,
I
no,
will
it's okay.
come in 10 minutes.
I have no. I have all rights to discuss with you in a lighter note because we have discussed at a length. So no problem, Jaydeep.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye. Mhm.
Why
Yes,
videos
please.
are stopped from our side, your side?
A
We
video has
cannot
stopped.
start. We cannot start our video.
Oh, you cannot start your video.
Yes,
Let me show.
it will be more interactive with video on.
Yeah. Okay, I have sent a request to all to start the videos.
Cannot.
Now, Darshana.
Yes, it was like a host has stopped sharing video.
Oh, I means no, probably something else may have happened. Okay. Yes. And this is the key, like in our corporate meetings also, probably you may have heard that they say that keeping video on is the key to successful interactive communication, because this is the way we are working now. We are very at a distance apart from each other. So if we want to know each other, the feelings only can be conveyed by the facial expression. Yeah. Thanks, Darshan. Okay, Gehna, you were telling something.
Yes, sir. So what I think is for the next batch, like as right now we've not yet decided who will be conducting the syllabus. So if suppose we are like helping in conduction of like all the 10 sessions. So before we start the second batch, we have to keep a track of every topic, who will be conducting it, are their slides ready, have they prepared their content well, and like going cross checking everything, that what we are delivering to the people coming in the second group is the best to our knowledge. It should not be like today what happened was this time is like, okay, you knew that we are making some presentations, you didn't know our exact slides maybe, or maybe if that person is expert in that field, that person knows the best he's presenting. But like if it has been cross checked or cross validated by you also, that if that is the right content to be delivered at this time, or maybe if that knowledge is required, maybe somebody will go too much in detail. Not everybody is interested in that particular field.
Yeah, and it will be
So
become a boring content,
exactly,
So
like if I am not belonging to that field, maybe having that some knowledge about that thing is important, but I don't need to know that much in detail.
correct.
So the
And
content should be
correct.
validated.
And Gehenna, in that session, what I am planning is, out of 10 sessions, instead of now 15, I am planning to have 25 people.
Okay.
Yeah, and people can select optional 8 sessions. So if they
Okay.
want to drop out
So for that also,
from yeah, tell me.
so like for that also, as in like if suppose you're giving them an option of 8, but then we'll have to make sure that they attend those 8 and they don't like simply just skip anything anywhere of their, like they should
No,
have like
obviously.
they should give you a proper record, or maybe
Mhm.
like a Google form or something, saying that which 8 they will attend, and it has to be made sure in some way that they will be attending those 6, because it's just like waste of our time or
Correct.
whoever is conducting.
Correct. So for that also, what we will do is we will have one of you, because do you think that all such logistics controlling is in my hand? Like enrollment I do, control I do. So
Yes, sir.
let's now we will start with delegation. Delegation
That's what, sir.
will be a key to the success. That one person will be in charge of that, will take that delegation, that yes. And this Google Drive, which we I think Shivangi has started, we will have a dedicated Google Drive for the Circle of Legends.
Hmm.
So all the things will be now organized in that Google Drive, and it will be working on a right based. Batch 1 will have rights to batch 1 folder. Batch 2 will have right to batch 2 folders. Certain admins will have that, they will have the rights to certain folders.
Right
So
to everything.
yeah, so we will work out on that also. So one of that part is this attendance
Also,
and sincerity.
hmm. Also, then like if we have our own Google Drive created, all the PPTs that everybody shares, like those PPTs could be stored there for future
Yeah,
reference.
yes, and it will be
So like
available to generic people, like, okay,
yes,
use it, no problem. Even I would like to publish them on slides here, so the world can use it. They can use it as a template, they can download, they can change, because this is something democratic. Like ये good है, good हम बांटते हैं ना सबको, like
yeah.
खाओ जिसको खाना है खाओ. These are the
It's
good
like
templates.
even that is a form of collaborative learning. I
Correct,
feel even if you
correct.
don't know them, you're just helping people.
Help them, yes. Yeah. So we have created something nice, some good presentation, good, beautiful looking. Let somebody use it, no problem. He doesn't have to at least spend couple of hours. He saves his money.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He saves his money, and also that feeling, like because we've gone through the process of not getting content from anywhere, and like
correct,
working hard to get the content. So I
correct,
know that once if I have used that piece of information, that is I've converted it into something knowledgeable, something usable, why would like others want to spend that same amount of time in doing the same thing that is already
correct,
available?
correct. So these are long-term visions of collaborations, and I think the beginning is good, even though we are not perfect. But if we wait for perfection, we may not have
We'll never be
started.
good.
Yes,
We'll never be good.
good. Yeah,
Sir, it's said that to be perfect, you don't have to, like you don't have to start to be perfect. You have to perfect to start.
correct. So, okay, who else wants to go now? Next, Shivangi.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Sir, I have suggestions. Sir, can we make a group of same field for coaching session? Like I am interested in ML or data science. So if the group of same field will collaborate, then I think it will more effective, and we can take part in each and every activity, and we can
Yes.
distribute and gain our knowledge more efficiently, and people will definitely join as their interested topic will be covered.
Okay. No problem. We can do it. We can. That's why I am requesting time and again. Bring 1,000 people. If we have 1,000 people, 15 will be interested, 10 will be interested in ML, and they will be genius.
Yes.
They will be helping a value to you. Bring from every corner of the world and specifically from India. And then you see power of Slack. You know, Slack is being used like anything in corporate world for collaboration. We have MS Teams, we are using it just like anything. But we have not used it up to the max. Why? Because we have few. Like in data science, how many are there? Even you and Jitika, yeah. Jitika also is interested in very specific part of it, analytics, not even complete data science, not in programming. Yeah. So such kind of thing happens, like a complete era, and then out of that subset. So we need to increase in number, and that is the only key to the success. And to increase in the number, we have to take out those people who are wasting their time into something which is completely trash. They're doing web marketing. They're doing email sending. They're doing, web marketing is Bhumi. Don't take me wrong. Huh? Where is Bhumi?
I am right here.
Yeah. So
Hello,
Bhumi
sir.
is doing correct web marketing. Yeah. So those who are doing web marketing means they are sending bulk emails. Buy my product. Do my this. They are marketing for several motivational speakers, just like Red Bull. Yesterday I have explained Red Bulls. Who have understood Red Bull phenomena, or who have consumed Red Bull out of the group? You have, because you are in
I
Mumbai.
have.
Jitika must have. Okay, who else? Even Smith.
Me too, sir.
It's available in Gujarat.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
It's
then it's
every shop.
okay. So I thought it will not be available because Red Bull normally goes with alcohol. Like they drink a lot of alcohol, and then they drink Red Bull to come down. So that combination makes it effective combination, but it's okay. So you must have taken that Red Bull, and Red Bull phenomena is majority of motivational speaker. These days nobody is there to listen to them, so they start sending, I am world class motivator. I have written this book, I have written that book. Have you probably I may have given example, and if not, I will give you an example now. You go to purchase the second hand books in Mumbai, in Ahmedabad, Rajkot, yeah. Engineering
Yes.
second hand books are there because they come to there, every year. People sell it and you buy it. So there is a one sizable lot of engineering second hand books. But which is the largest amount of second hand books available over there? From motivational speakers. Shiv Khera, Anthony Robbins, uh, whomsoever, yeah, even 7 habits of
7 habits of highly
highly
effective
Stephen
effective
Kong.
people. You just
Stephen
see them;
Kong.
they are available, in a bulk over there, and you may have observed this. Why? Do you know why? What is the reason?
It's like
People,
people use it once and they just keep it, like it's
yeah,
done,
no,
okay, it's a
people
one time
purchase it.
use.
People purchase it, and then they even think that, okay, they read it for 4 days, 5 days, and they get bored and they throw it away. Either it has been kept for 1 year, 2 year, 5 years there, and then the book get yellow, and one day the mother or the wife will realize that nobody is watching that or reading this book. Let's throw it in the dustbin. Yeah. So that's the value of just motivation. Motivation can drive you for a week or two, but you need to be in a constant state of motivation or energy constant way state of inspiration that needs much more things than just uh, reading some good quotes and then reading some good WhatsApp messages. So the message which I was conveying is, when you are part of such kind of Slack or all that, Shivangi, we need to bring those people, those who are distracted and those who have found a easy way of making money, and several times they are not even making money, people are using them, like Internshala. What they are doing, they are making people a marketing agent to sell their courses. First, what they say, that if you want to sell any of the course, you purchase yourself. So that person invest 1500 rupees or 3000 rupees. So the first profit has gone to them. And then they say that with every sale of the course, we will give you say 300 rupees. So till he finds 10 bakras, he doesn't have got anything, because he has already paid 3000 rupees. And that course is of no value compared to Udemy or edX or Coursera. So why to do that? And it's easy if you can, just convey our message. Do not do hardcore marketing. We don't want you to be like Internsala people. Otherwise, people will ask you 1,000 questions, and I don't want you to be like that. Convey or make a concise, positive message. Convey to your colleagues that if you want to join us, this is the platform. Come and see what we are doing. And gradually they will see, like the way you have taken time. Probably each one of you may have observed our work. Even right now, you guys have questions and suggestions that let's do like this, let's do like that, and you are improving. Same way, new batches, new people will come, will collaborate with you. If they are like-minded, they will stay with us. If they are not like-minded, tada bye bye. Yeah, so simple. There were several people came and gone. One of them was claiming that you will lose me a lot. I have blocked him. I have removed him from, Slack. I have removed him from everywhere. And while going as a parting remark, he has written, you will be losing a lot by blocking me. I said, yes, thank you. Yeah.
I know whom you're talking about.
Yes, because even means there were several things. So, and people are hyper. Sometimes they are hyper. Yeah, they do not know how to be humble. And the becoming humble is the first message which we are giving. Nobody should get arrogant. Nobody should say that I have changed your life. I am capable of changing your life. I am doing this or that. No, man. More the efforts person will put, he will get more. This is give and take. And first, he will give himself and then he will be earning. So let's learn. And there are so many things. So Shivangi, hopefully I have answered you that let's have a critical mass in your area. But at the same time, don't give up. Keep posting in Slack. People will come there and they will join one by one.
Yes, sir. I got it.
Okay. Who else? Now our champion, Bhumi. Bhumi, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am there.
Okay, tell me.
What, sir?
I want you to know from you that how with the digital content you and Jaideep can help me. Because these guys, other guys are engineers. Their ambition is different. Your ambition is
Okay.
different. So
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
yeah, how you can sharpen your skill in a digital marketing or digital content writing, and how you can help us.
Sir, in helping you that, as I said, whenever I sending my connection to someone, I'm
Mhm.
writing my introduction to them. And in that, I'm mentioning the circle, I'm the part of a circle of legends. And I am doing this collaborative learning, and I just invite them to come to this platform and explore their skills too.
Mhm. Okay.
So
So
this, so one
that is
way.
That is one of that. Okay. I
Yes, sir.
want.
And
Mhm. Yes,
by
please.
sir, our topics, we can go through the our connections, and if anyone like the embedded any things which are in the our course, in second batch we are the ready some topics. So by
Mhm.
go through the some who are the ready to join us,